I'm Aaron Scruggs. I'm starting a automated marketing company for realtors, and that comes from lessons learned as a producing agent here in Austin. Social media is most effective as an extension of sphere of influence marketing because it doesn't work any other way. A lot of agents really get social media marketing wrong, or they don't do it at all because they get intimidated by it. They see the influencers out there and they go about trying to mimic that. It's a lot of work. It's not very effective, and they'll peter out. Or you get other agents that you look at their posts and it's just listed, testimonial, just sold. These things don't work because the people that you want to reach are the people that care about you, the people that know you. Social media helps you stay connected to your sphere of influence by helping you stay top of mind. Social media is a marketing tool for you, and it's a high leverage activity that you can do as an agent. The biggest challenge that you face with getting your sphere to engage with your real estate content is posting things that are of interest. It is figuring out what to generate. There's a pretty simple formula. There are really 4 components to it. You want 25% of your posts to entertain. You want 25% of your posts to inspire, 25% of your posts to educate, and that last 25% is for self-promotion. What you're doing with those first 3 is you're earning the right to do the 4th. You're earning the right to promote yourself on social media. First, entertaining. What is an entertaining post? That's the easiest one. Just be you. Post your kids, your dog, what you had for dinner. It is the posting about your life. Let's be honest, that is why most people are following you, is because they want to know what's going on in your life. The next 25%, inspiration, it's a good jump-off point. People are there because they want to know what's going on with you. Now you're going to start to bridge that gap and to present yourself as a real estate professional, and do that through inspiring posts. Have you ever wondered why there are so many posts that get popular with quotes? It's because they're following this formula with inspiration. You don't need to do quotes. You don't need to do anything that might feel cheesy because you're in real estate. The people that are following you have an aspirational lifestyle that they want to achieve. You just need to play to that in your posts. Let's get on to education. So what's near and dear to my heart is market stats. It's something that everyone is interested in. And with access to agent intel, you're able to do that at the neighborhood data, sharing privileged data that they can't get anywhere else. So post about the markets you're interested in. Maybe market stats isn't for you. There are so many other things that you can post about. Look through the catalog of 10-minute experts. Look inside of the Bramlett Partners Facebook page. There is a constant stream of problems being solved. Talk about cast iron pipes and what homes you need to be on the lookout for that. Talk about unpermitted decks. There is no shortage of things to talk about. 1/4 of your post should be educating. And that earns you the right to promote yourself 25% of the time. Those can be those just solds, those just listeds, and it can be those client testimonials. When you do those, look for opportunities to blur the lines between self-promotion and inspiration or education and entertainment. Some ways to do that is if you've got your first $1 million listing, invest more in photography. It is not just an expense. It is not just a listing expense. Look at it as a marketing expense. Reuse those photos. Because remember, like the inspiration side, we're going to do aspirational lifestyles. If I could change one thing, I would create enough quality content for agents to share that they would never feel like they had to share another 4th of July post with the generic fireworks, that they would never post another daylight savings time post. Remember to rewind your clocks. That is detrimental because it is generic. There is no value in it. It is clearly a self-promotion post. So all you're doing is creating a low value self-promotion post. The way to self-promote yourself on social media in a way that is engaging and is not off-putting is reach for authenticity and professionalism with social media marketing. And especially when it comes to self-promotion posts, end with a call to action. What that means is you want to get the person reading it to do something. You want to get them to engage with you further. You want to get them to sign up for your newsletter so that they are getting that other touch point from you and you are giving them a piece of value. You want them to DM you to learn more details about that listing. And a great combination there would be something like, on It Just Sold, this home sold for 7% higher than the average listing in this neighborhood. DM me to find out more details on this or how I can do this for your home as well. The education posts are a great place to also include call to actions. If you're using one of the market stats posts, that's a great place to say, if you would like more information about your market, DM me, let me add you to my tailored newsletter about your neighborhood, about your zip code. The easiest way to get started with a social media strategy is to put together a calendar, for one, just so that you can have that reminder to do X, Y, and Z. You are so busy that you need a way to be prompted. So when it comes to the entertainment parts, that sometimes just requires a reminder. When it comes to the inspiration ones, again, that just takes a little bit of a reminder. When it comes to the education component, you should be using Agent Intel above and as it will schedule and automatically post those for you. And then lastly, your self-promotion posts. I know that Bramlett Partners offers a trove of templates. It's all about getting on a schedule. If you walk away from this with anything, the thing to remember is educate, entertain, inspire, then self-promote. Rinse and repeat is about consistently doing these 4 things and never going too heavy on the self-promotion. You are marketing to your sphere. You need them to pay attention, and you do that by following the simple formula over and over again. Thank you so much for listening. Again, I'm Aaron Scruggs with Agent Intel. I'm also available at aaron@agentintel.co. Feel free to DM me on Facebook or shoot me an email and let me know how I can help.